Hi, Graham. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Miss Lee, and I teach 8th grade math. Your teachers and I, we know that you've been working really hard all year long, and we've been so impressed and very proud of all of that work you've put in. We know that learning online is extra challenging, and we know that you miss your friends in school. We appreciate the effort you're making, even when tech is being very difficult. One of the things we used to do at the beginning of the year was a Welcome Week workshop, and this year we didn't really have that time. But to celebrate all of the work that you've been putting in the last 4 months, we thought we'd bring it back right before Thanksgiving. So some of you might be familiar with the process, but I'm going to explain how it's going to work because it's a little bit different this year. Okay, so on the 24th, this is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, everyone, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, will have the opportunity to go to 3 workshops that day. Okay, it's going to be separated by grade level this year. So 8th graders, you've got this desk page to look for. 7th graders, you've got this crayon page to look for. And 6th graders, you've got this like smartphone page to look for. Okay, the idea is the same, but I just want to explain how it works. Okay, Miss Bansal, she's going to teach mug cakes 3 times. Once at 9:49, another time at 10:58, and another time at 11:52. We thought this would be a pretty good opportunity for you and some friends that you don't see in your daily Zoom calls to get the chance to kind of mix groups and hang out together. So for example, if me, Mason, and Owen, the 3 of us, we did some planning, we could end up in the same Zoom calls all day long that day. Okay, so let's say the 3 of us did plan. We either emailed or texted, FaceTime, I don't know. We found a way to coordinate, and we're like, hey, let's take Mr. Brown's class, Miss Chow's class, and then Miss Gatterlin's class. We need to make sure that we sign up for the same 3 in the same order, in the same times, so that we end up in the same Zoom calls later. Okay, so I'm going to sign up for Mr. Brown's class first, because that's what we agreed on. I'm going to scroll down a little bit past the line, and then look for Miss Chow's name. And then I'm going to look for the line again, scroll past that. There's my 3rd time. And then I'll look for Miss Gatterlin's name. Okay, 6th and 7th graders, the times are a little bit different, but it's the same idea. You make sure you do 3 different time slots. Okay, once I'm happy with my picks, I'm going to hit submit and sign up. It's going to take me to this page, and then you have to be extra detail oriented because we don't want you to mess up right before you hit submit. Okay, I need to put in my first period teacher. Let's say my first period teacher is Mr. Bonhoff, and I'm going to need to make sure that I type in his name correctly because he has a silent H in his name. And then I'm going to need to type in my first name and my last name and my email. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I need to double check all of my information before I hit submit. Remember, we agreed on these 3 classes, Brown, Chow, and Gatterlin. Make sure you don't end up signing up for the same thing 3 times, Brown, Chow, and Gatterlin. Okay. You also want to make sure that it's 3 different times, 9:49, 10:58, and 11:52 for 8th graders. For 7th and 6th graders, a little bit different. Okay. I want to make sure you do that so that you get the workshops you want and you get to hang out with the people you want. Okay, so for example, here's a different, here's my friend Mason, right? He was a little careless when he signed up. Look, we've got 9:49, 9:49, and 9:49. How is Miss Honnold supposed to know where he wants to go? She's going to end up giving him one of these 3, but not all 3. Oops. And also, our friend Mason here did not type in his name correctly. We got to make sure it's first name first, last name second. Okay. The other thing that might happen is you might sign up for the 3 workshops, but in this case, our buddy Owen here, Mr. Brown, Miss Gatterland, and Miss Chow. But remember, the 3 of us, we agreed on Brown, Chow, Gatterland. So he's going to make sure that he signs up for the right ones in the right order. Okay, before he hits submit. Once all your details are down, right, you make sure you got 3 different workshops, 3 different times, spell your teachers' names correctly, spell your own names correctly. You hit sign up now, and then the page will say, thank you, you're all signed up, and then you're done. Then on Tuesday, the 24th, your Google Calendar links will be automatically there. There's nothing else for you to do. There's no Zoom links for you to get in your email. It's just they'll be in your Google Calendar sometime before the 24th. We need all of the information, and then we're going to download it and then make sure that teachers give out the right Zoom links to the right kids. Okay, that's all you need to do. Just double check a couple things before you hit submit. All right, good luck.